Hi guys, we're trying this again.
Can you hear us?
Tell us if you can hear us. We don't know why you weren't able to hear us before, but we're going again. So, Dating Doctors, Thursday, 2:30, every Thursday, with our resident is Tatiana. So welcome, thank you again. Hopefully John is watching, and hopefully you can hear us. We really, really hope you can. So we're back. We're back. Hey Juliana, so thanks for joining. Juliana did the same thing I did over the holiday weekend. She took herself to the beach like I did.
Yay!
Thanks John. Cool. So the new thing that I've got going on in my life is that I am venturing out on my own, doing my own thing, and so the next progression from going out to eat by myself, which I do, I go out to the Outback, I sit at the bar, I have a meal, I go out to, what's the name of that place? Beef O'Brady's, you know, like just casual places, take myself out. I'm going to work my way up to, like, you know, maybe a fancier place. But the next progression...
Actually, I think your next step, as the resident doctor...
Yes.
I think that your next step would just be pick your comfortable restaurant where you're comfortable at, and don't look at your phone. And like bring a book, because that's more inviting for somebody to walk over potentially and be like, oh, you're here alone.
So you caught me.
Or at a bar, the most intriguing thing, I've sat at a bar and wrote in my journal or read a book, and trust me, it starts conversations.
Really?
Because people want to know, oh, what are you reading? Why are you reading that?
Okay.
Just a thought.
See,
you don't have to go big or go home. You can like meet in the middle.
I love that. So I should get a book that's like maybe got some kind of crazy title. That's
yes. Not so much
provocative.
50 Shades of Grey, but
no, that probably would defeat the purpose, right? So I love that because yes, I've gone out and I've taken and I'm on my phone. Yeah, totally.
It's comfort. It's a security blanket.
Totally.
We all do it.
But I did take myself to Daytona, got a hotel for Labor Day weekend by myself, and stayed at the hotel by myself. Took a book, sat by the pool, read. Went to the bar, sat at the bar, met some people, talked. It was great, you know. Walked on the beach by myself. And then that night, took a shower, got dressed, and took myself out to dinner in the hotel.
Awesome.
In the hotel, but still by myself.
That's huge, though. That's wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, so just developing this whole by myself kind of world, which, you know, sounds crazy, but for me,
it's so healthy.
It's different. Like I'm not in a by myself kind of person.
Some of my favorite trips I've ever taken were by myself.
She's
learn
gone
so
to amazing
much
places by herself.
But you can get there, and I think that you're going to look back on this time. Because the thing is, and this is what I always say, your life, relationship-wise, can literally change in 24 hours. And so you don't know if you are completely on your own and enjoying life and going on trips, going to the beach by yourself. That could all change in 24 hours. You might meet someone, and in a year from now, be very, very settled with them. Wow. And you'll never get this freedom ever again.
That's true, because I didn't know when my breakup happened.
Suddenly it's a we.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You didn't know when your breakup happened.
No,
24 hours.
It was overnight. It was like, boom.
Absolutely. But you also didn't know before you met that person you were going to meet them.
No, I didn't.
So take advantage of it. Enjoy this, where it's not, oh, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go eat? I don't know. Where do you want to eat? That's annoying.
It is annoying.
So, yeah. I'm all for the single life. I think it's great.
It is, and it's
for a season.
For a season, like it gets boring, you know. So I'm trying to. My next goal, and I mean like immediate goal, is to go on a cruise by myself or with another person of, you know, maybe a friend, but not with a love interest, going with a male. So I really,
awesome.
I mean, in all honesty, I really do want to go by myself on the cruise because that'll really, really put me to the test. There's over 1,000 people on the boat. I'll be sitting at the bar, absolutely. I'll be sitting by the pool. I'll be going to shows by myself.
But it's a good blend because you're not completely going to a foreign country, having to navigate yourself, and there's a sense of community on a boat because you kind of see the same people. You get assigned to people. Have you been on a cruise before?
Oh, I've been on almost 20 cruises.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know, you get assigned to different dinner tables, and so you'll be kind of forced to meet people, but you'll have familiarity.
Yes. So that's good. That's my next goal, and I want to do that really, really soon. And then go from there. I mean, the next after that would be like go to Europe by myself. Let's see, John Wild is watching.
On the Sea is a good place to band the going slowly.
I don't know what that
I
means.
don't know what that means.
But I think what, okay.
To start slowly,
To
maybe?
start slowly,
Just
yeah.
like, yeah.
Going to see.
Well, and it's so therapeutic looking out in the ocean. And
I loved it. I love to go to the spa. My big thing is to go to the spa and just go to the
Go
sauna,
ham.
the steam room, lay on the. They have these brick. They have like these stone loungers that the stones are heated,
What?
and you lay on the lounger. Oh yeah.
I don't think Carnival has that.
Oh yeah. Norwegian has that.
I've only been on Carnival, and I'm pretty, bang the gong silly. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So that's my next goal, and I'm looking to do it this month. I want to go on a cruise this month, last minute.
Really?
Yeah, this month, September. Yeah, September 14th I was looking to do it.
Oh, wow.
So that's coming up very, very soon.
Yeah, 10 days.
10 days. So, yeah, I'm very
On a
spontaneous.
whim. That's awesome. That's me too. That's awesome.
Very spontaneous. So, I'm going to, I might as well do it. So that's...
And that's attractive to people.
I
You loving
don't
yourself
know.
is so attractive. Yes.
I sat at okay, so I went out to dinner, not last night, the night before, by myself, and there was a gentleman sitting there, and I could just feel his eyes on me, like, not in a good way.
Oh.
I meant, like, in a way, like, that's weird.
Who cares?
Like,
He's not the one for you.
No, I mean, I wasn't. I'm just saying, you kind of get that
Yeah.
look as a girl, like, I kind of like you're a loser.
No, I think it's intrigue because you don't see that very often.
You don't
and I
see
think
it,
that
no.
a man who's very confident in himself, a man who's attracted
Because men do it all the time.
Yep.
It's so not even looked at if a guy's at the bar
By
having
himself.
a beer, watching the game by himself. So not a thing. But a girl doing it, it's like she must be waiting for someone. And I've had that.
Yeah.
People say, is this tea taken? Are you waiting for someone? Or, even the bartender will be like, are we waiting for someone? Or do you want a menu? And I'm like, yeah,
But
I
that's why I
sat down,
said
I want a
bring a
menu.
book, bring your
Yeah.
journal, bring anything that's not your phone because your phone, this is, I'm waiting for somebody. Doing this and reading is, I'm here to stay and I'm by myself and I'm perfectly okay with it.
Really?
And a
What do you
man
guys think? You
who
think
is
that's what it is?
quality will probably be like, what? And be
Really?
attracted to
Huh,
that.
okay, I hope so.
Let's try it.
I'm gonna try it. I'll try it. I gotta get a book. I mean, I have a book, but it's a beach
The book.
My beach book.
Yeah, beach books are not what you bring when you're trying to attract someone at the bar. You bring your most like in smart book and something that you want to like start conversation.
Well, the book I'm reading is called Origin by Dan Brown, and he's the guy who wrote the Da Vinci Code. That's the kind of book I like.
That's good.
Yeah,
Bring it to
I
the
won't
bar.
read a
That's
romance novel. That's for sure.
good. Yeah,
That's the
romance
last
novels
thing
are
I
like
need.
porn for women. It's a bad expectations.
Yeah, I don't need that.
No.
No, not necessary. So today we're going to talk about. We're going to go on Tinder, and we're going to go look at profiles. And yeah, I mean, I'm on. Unfortunately, and my friend John out there may know me better than some of you out there. I'm on like all the dating sites because you know what? It's like
The
spaghetti.
numbers game.
I'm throwing the spaghetti against the wall and see what sticks. And it's all the same. It doesn't
Is it
matter.
really?
Yeah, I pay for Match.com, and Match.com is garbage so far. Like literally, I had a guy reach out today, and
Wow.
his profile seemed pretty decent, and I just can't tell from his writing if he's real or not. It looks like he may not be real, but he instantly on his third message to me asked me to meet him for coffee, and I'm like, no, it's
Yeah.
too fast. I want to talk to you on the phone, number one, and it just have to be. And I said that to him. I wrote back and I said, well, thank you for asking me for coffee, but I'd like to speak to you on the phone or text. Let's exchange phone numbers. There's a reason for that, girls and guys. I want your phone number because, hi, how you doing? Nice to see you. What I'd like to do is take your phone number and punch it into Facebook.
Yep.
And then it brings up your Facebook page because I can search for you by number if you have that function not blocked.
Associated.
Yeah, associated. And then I'll find you and I can at least see if you're single, if what you're posting on there, if you really are from Orlando. So I want the guy's phone number. So I'm not going to meet you anywhere without having your phone number, obviously.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I watch way too much Catfish for that.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you can always Google that phone number as well. And that, hey, how you doing, Ken? Or you can take that phone number and Google it, and then what you'll find is more information on that person sometimes. So yeah, before I meet you for coffee, I'm going to do that. Let's see.
Cheyenne!
Oh, Cheyenne, she's one of our friends.
Gosh! Okay, so she's another one that I met her in Alaska, and she's really been with me and my partner right now through thick and thin. So It's funny that we were watching me on the Dating Doctors, but I love you. I didn't know you met him on Tinder. She now has like a family basically with him.
So you met a guy on Tinder.
And
That's,
so
oh my
happy.
gosh,
Like
Cheyenne,
from what I
that's
gather on
fantastic.
social media, super happy, healthy relationship, being treated like a queen, which she's the one. Shout out to Cheyenne. I actually talked about you with her the other day about how you compliment other women so much that it has allowed me to see other women's beauty and not be intimidated or threatened by that, but rather to say, everybody's a babe for different reasons, and Cheyenne really taught me that. So, yeah.
That's fantastic.
Congratulations on 2 years. I didn't know this was on
2 years on Tinder.
Facebook.
Well, what I did, I tagged you.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So, hi, babe, if you're watching.
Well, we're having fun. This is at my expense because I'm the one who's single. I'm the one who's looking. So you can live vicariously through me and through my my craziness. So then we'll see with this guy who's on Match if I'm gonna meet with him for coffee. After I asked him for his phone number, it went crickets after that.
But that's how you weed them out.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and I did have a date last week on Friday. Once again, met the guy really quickly, but we had previously spoke a couple months ago, back in April, but he just ghosted me, and he told me the reason why he ghosted was because he got into a relationship with someone. So I thought that was noble. That was fantastic, right? I thought.
Yeah.
But then we went on a date on last Friday, and it's very clear what my expectations are, and I think that he said one thing and meant another. So never heard from him again. But the date went well. And he texted me afterward and was all complimentary and wanted to see me again, but there was a clear understanding that it was going to be slow going. So,
and that's so refreshing nowadays, I think, too.
Yeah, I mean, so I don't think he appreciated that, so I never heard from him again. But that's that. That's how the cookie crumbles. So here we go, guys. We're going to go on Tinder. We're going to start looking at profiles. And this is, you know, it is what it is. We're not critiquing people. We're critiquing how you're presenting yourself in this virtual interview, basically. So if you were to walk into a Tim's Wine Market, or if you were to, right now we're at Tim's Wine Market in Avalon Park. So yes, they don't sponsor us, but they do tolerate us. So we're very, very fortunate to have them tolerating us this afternoon. So if you were going to walk into a bar or Tim's Market or into a supermarket, any place,
and your soulmate
is there, you want to put your best foot forward. But this is what this is. This is supposed to be a dating app, or maybe it's a hookup app. I don't know. I mean, I was told it could be either way, since Cheyenne met her husband on Tinder. So this is the packaging that we're seeing in gentlemen on Tinder. Okay, so we're going to start with Tonio. Tonio is in the car, and Tonio has got his hat on, and we're going to, if we had a drinking game today, it would be how many men have hats on in their picture.
Sunglasses,
in
car
their car.
selfies.
So we're going to left swipe. We're left swiping. Oh, this guy, this is the person's picture. Main picture is a firefighter.
That's unique.
That's unique, but we can't see any of his face whatsoever, and there is no other photo. This is his only photo, so we're gonna have to left swipe. There's no face. Okay, so I wonder if people take this seriously. So this is his photo, his main profile pic, and he's in what looks like a giant, it's a rubber ducky, in the pool drinking a drink. So
that's not bad.
It's not bad, but his second photo is the glasses. Third photo is his real glasses. And he's definitely a scientist, because we can tell in this photo. This guy, Tom, I've seen a million times.
He looks like...
Tom loves this is Tom.
Tom is making the dating circuit, the dating app circuit.
With his towel around his waist.
Oh, wow.
I've seen this guy since I started.
Well, that shows how much luck he's having.
Well, maybe he's like me. And and he can't find anyone.
True. Maybe you should right swipe.
But he can't find anyone. But he looks like that. So
maybe he can't find a shirt either.
Maybe he can't find a shirt. He can't leave the house. That's the problem. That's why he's still on the dating app
he's
after 2.5
too tan for
years.
That. His tan is too on
maybe
point.
It's spray on.
I
don't know, but that guy's been on there a long ass time. So this guy's hugging a mountain. This is his profile pic. It's the back of his head and his arms outstretched as he's going to hug some kind
I like it. If he has more pictures.
Nope, he has no other photo.
Oh, okay.
So
then.
girls, do you think you'd want to swipe right on that? The back of someone's head?
I think some girls would.
Why? He's got no face.
It's the adventure. It's a sense of adventure.
This is the profile. This is legitimately us going one to the other. We're not even skipping any of them. So this is the main profile pic for this gentleman, which is his Jeep.
Listen, if you're going to at all put your car in your profile, it should at least be something kind of outstanding.
Yeah.
I like Jeeps. I'm just saying. Initial picture, I'm not
I
crazy.
can't show this person. This person's from this area. And this person right swipes on everyone and matches continuously
With everybody.
I know this for a fact, but I won't talk about that person. So we're going to keep going.
What does that mean?
That means that you have, or whoever has a, what do you call that? A super like.
See, I'm like not familiar with Tinder again, so I'm
So
having
this
to like
is the
relearn.
main profile pic, and this person says, this is a serious person. So there's a dog, his name is Philip, and he says he's 100 years old. That's his main profile pic.
He's a financial consultant, so maybe
He's 100, and he puts I mean, this is ridiculous.
a car and another.
A photo of his motorcycle at the gas station. So how can we ever find anyone to legitimately date when these are the photos that you're using in your profile? 64 years, yeah, doesn't make a difference how old he is. It's just that he's sitting with his dog on his couch, so we could show this. This is his main profile pic. So which means that he set his parameters for a girl who's in her early 30s. Or,
Oh wow, yeah.
yeah, the only reason why we're seeing this profile of a 64-year-old gentleman is because he set his parameters where the age is super low.
Because we're
Half his age.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Maybe he wants to have a family. Start one at 64.
Are you rubbing it in my face?
No. I'm saying it's crazy.
I'm kidding, I know. But we know that there's people out there who want to start families late in life. So
Maybe that's why.
maybe that's what it is.
This is a good profile. Let's show a good one.
Okay, we're going to
Let's
show a good one. How do you go back?
If I was 54 and looking for the, I would do
Oh, I didn't even
him.
know that. Okay, cool. So
Okay.
this guy, although
I want to give credit where credit is due.
This is his first main profile pic is sunglasses.
So normally we'd be taking a shot.
We
right
would,
now.
but you can. He has 7 other photos of himself. Okay, all with
Okay,
sunglasses.
all with sunglasses.
The first 3 are sunglasses, but each one of them are full body shots.
I can
So
appreciate that.
You can see, and he's adventurous, and they're full body shots.
And there's a couple with no.
No sunglasses, and him in a work shirt. So it means he has a job, apparently, of some type.
Or he dresses like
Or he
it.
dresses like that for church.
It says VP development of something or other.
Yeah, so he's educated. And the only thing that gives me a tip off that this person is not actually looking for someone, this is the big one, girls. No profile. There's nothing
Actually,
written.
more than that. Here's how you know he's probably on vacation
Oh.
looking for a hookup, because VP development of blah 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 company, we can look that up, University of Tennessee. So he might be out of state or something.
So here's
and
my
you can
tip.
see.
Here's my tip. So when they actually have the name of the company they work for,
Look that up.
Google the name of the company and you'll see where they're located. So this person is probably on vacation and is just here looking for a
Some
hookup.
booty.
Some booty. Well, oh, I know where this is.
Oh wow.
I know exactly where that is. So this person took a picture in front of. Okay, this is Yvonne not knowing what that means. There's these 2 fingers he's holding up, and I don't know. Does that mean peace or is that a gang sign?
I'm not sure. I know what those mean. Right there on his belt.
Oh, what is that?
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton. He's got a Louis Vuitton belt, baseball cap. He's got his fresh-looking chain.
Yeah, definitely is hitting all the logos.
This is the marketing I'm talking about. We're talking about the packaging. This is the packaging that would be your first impression. I guess there would be women who were into the gold watch, the gold chain, flashing a peace symbol with the Louis Vuitton belt.
Some women, the woman that has the Louis Vuitton shoes might like that.
Got it. Got it. Okay. I don't understand these people who take these pictures
So up close.
so up close. The sunglasses.
Harvard, though.
He went to Harvard. Yeah.
Or he's just saying that.
You could say this is the great part of the girls. So there's only one photo. Looks like a handsome dude, right? And he also has his school that he went to is Harvard University. You can be anything you want to be online.
Or anywhere, really.
You could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I have done, and this is maybe something I'd give you some insight on, what you can do is you can take that photo, and if you're doing this on a computer, you can take that photo, save the photo, and then put the photo into Google image search. So go to Google.
Just drag it.
And drag the photo into the search bar of Google, and it'll image search every place on the internet that photo or a similar photo comes up. I actually found a guy who I was talking to who said he was here locally, and there's also tests you have to give them, but the photo wound up being another profile in Scotland. So,
oh wow.
Yeah, but you start asking them questions, like this happened to me last week. I was talking to a guy, and he says, oh, I love to go to the beach, and his profile said he was in Port Orange, Florida. So
Which
I know
is near us.
Port Orange, yes, and the closest beach to Port Orange for most of us would be Daytona. It's right there. So I asked him, so since you love to go to the beach, what's your favorite beach? And he said, Miami. I said, well, that's unusual since you live like 15, 20 minutes, or 15 minutes from Daytona. Why would you drive 3 hours to Miami? Never heard from him again.
Oh.
Yeah, catfish.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the one main profile, gentleman in the mirror, no shirt, but of course I got a baseball cap on because that makes sense. Holding the phone to the mirror. So yeah, we're gonna have a tutorial we're gonna put out where we teach men how to use their phone, where they can. There's a camera right here, and they can point it toward themselves and take a photo, or
put it on a selfie stand.
put it on a selfie stand like we're using. I got mine on Amazon for $10.
Really?
So yeah, $10 for that stand. It's a good stand.
I need to get one for myself.
There you go. So $10. Once again, this guy.
No sunglasses, no hat.
Yep.
Long profile.
Long profiles. It looks like this guy. Oh, I love when they say they're a great kisser.
I don't know. I
And he wants
feel like show me, don't tell me that.
So I'm going to read this guy's profile because, of course, we're showing you pictures, but we also want to show you what people write. So this gentleman does not. He must pay extra because on Tinder you can pay extra to have your age not shown.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not a premium member. I'm not paying for all that.
Yeah.
I'm proud of what my age.
Good.
So he obviously wants his age not shown. So he wrote that he is searching for someone warm, sweet, and playful. Playful is another word for. Okay, to connect with at the deepest levels, not just physically, but emotionally and intellectually as well.
So
then
far,
why mention that? Why are you mentioning playful to connect with?
But playful
But
doesn't
not
necessarily mean
just-
physical.
So he's 6 foot tall, naturally witty, nurturing,
Okay.
sweet, loving, supportive, passionate, and romantic with a bit of an edge. That's another way of saying I'm kinky.
Yeah.
I read between the lines, guys. I've been doing this a long time. Great kisser, and I'm drawn to ladies who are bright, creative, talkative, feisty, passionate, naughty, and nice. How many references in this short profile is it to sex? Read between the lines, girls.
I feel like it's not all sex.
It is. It's 3 references already. It's like saying I'm not here just for sex, but I'm looking for someone who's passionate, naughty, and nice.
Passionate, it could be anything. I'm rooting for this guy right now.
Want somebody to treasure, not a trophy.
Look at that. See? You need to swipe yes on him.
Looking for something magical and real, a sidekick and a partner in crime. Very anti-Trump.
I'm not going to say anything about that.
So you do what you want. I'm reading between. I don't care about the Trump thing, only because I've already dismissed him because of all the reading between the lines prior to that, and he's definitely not my type.
He looks like Bruce Willis.
No.
Oh, not anymore. Never mind.
No.
Wow.
So yeah, there you
Every
go.
picture looks a little bit different on that one.
Yeah, but he does have like 10 pictures of himself. So
He
there we
gets
go.
like a B.
Yeah, he gets a B. So let's see what else we got here. We have a few other profiles. Of course, we've got people with hats on their heads. We've got more hats on their heads.
Let's talk about intro messages.
Intro messages.
When you're on since you're on these platforms, what would be the first one? What would be the message? The initial message that would really impress you or draw you in?
Somebody who talks about what they want, and I'm, obviously I have a big thing about wants and needs. So my biggest pet peeve with men is that they don't know what they want. So, and they think this is great. I actually was talking to a guy recently, and he said that he doesn't know why he's on Match. He just thought he would go there and for entertainment,
Wow.
something to do. So I'm like, wow, you have to get a life. You really should get like maybe a hobby, or maybe go get educated, or I don't know, do something. But don't be going on these dating sites so you can amuse yourself, because we're not here for that. I'm not here for your amusement.
Yeah.
I feel like the Goodfellas scene with the Joe Pesci, and he goes, "What am I, a clown? Am I here to entertain you?" That's what I felt like when the guy told me that, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not here for
Pass.
that. Pass. So yeah, this is a profile pic that I have a problem with, and this is his main profile pic, and it's him talking to apparently his son. Why are you bringing your children into this? Like, they're not asking for that. They're not asking to be.
I think that there is something to say though if you have kids and you can post on there.
French. There's a profile here in French,
so
so we know he's not definitely from here.
He's nice. Look, he's okay.
He's a good-looking dude, but he's got no profile.
No profile.
So we're just gonna say he knows what he's looking for, and we know what is that? It looked like a snout of a horse. Oh, it is a snout of a horse, because that's a silhouette of a horse.
This guy likes.
So his main profile pic is him, and we have to figure out what it was. You see those two nostrils next to his head? It's a horse nose. And but he makes icings and glaze at Kroger. Okay, so his name is David. I am friendly and nice person. I like to be around family. I'm 39 years old. I like sports. I like to go on vacation. I like dogs. I have 2 of them. I don't. So we're going to continue. Packaging.
He's trying. He's dressed nice.
He is dressed nice.
I want to. Okay, no sunglasses.
No sunglasses, and him playing golf.
Hobbies.
Him again with his phone up to the mirror, playing golf.
Smiling.
Smiling. Oh.
This is a selfie that we never see in men.
We never see you
I'll give
smile.
it. Oh man, I was gonna show them. Him smiling.
Sorry.
This guy smiling.
Smiling is good, but I don't want the child in the picture. I just think it's props.
Yeah, it can feel a little bit manipulative. Like
If
I
you're
said,
gonna put it last. Put it last.
Yeah.
You know?
But I think I
looks
can
like
put it in
look
the
at
bio.
Honest guy.
I think put it in writing maybe.
Yeah, put it in writing.
What the?
I can't do this. I really can't.
Some of these are bad.
There's some of them are just like, I just don't get it.
Have you ever done chat roulette?
Chat roulette. Tell me more about it, doctor.
No. This guy looks like he's
dapper.
dressed. He's dapper.
He's dapper. But at least he's trying.
Trust me, some of these people take selfies like right up here, and I can see their pores, but not their whole face, and that's a little bit.
This is just me, but I prefer a professional photo, and I don't mean you have to go down to like to Sears or something and get a classic portrait done. I mean, this means this gentleman has a job, and that's for his work. It's a headshot.
I'll give him that.
I like
What's his
headshots.
bio?
No bio. That's just means that he's
I like you might be one of
It is no, and he's no, and he only has one photo. So this is to me a hookup. I mean, even though he looks like he's professional, it's not good. Oh, so this guy has a
The guy
picture.
wants to sell you something.
That guy he does want to sell me something.
Yeah. Maybe like protein powder or something. I don't know.
So this gentleman is on television. He's being interviewed by news reporters, and that's what we're seeing around him. So, okay, I can't, at some point I get to where I can't swipe anymore.
I want to go read some like the craziest messages.
Down to earth. Oh, I'm originally from D.C., lived around the world. I speak several languages. I enjoy being active. He wants a non-smoker, a romantic person that believes in love, and having only one partner in a relationship, and an athletic person who lives a healthy life.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
Good for him.
So, I have this issue that my profile, I spell it out, and I have full body shots. I am very, very confident in who I am, and I had a guy reach out to me, and I looked at his profile, and his profile distinctly said he was looking for someone who is fit, active, and into going to the gym. And anyone who knows me, I'm not saying I'm not fit, but I am definitely not. I'm not a girl who's like muscular. And I'm not a thin girl. I don't meet this guy's profile at all. So you know what that tells me? It tells me he's not really into me. Like he's
No, it probably just means like sexually.
yes, yes. He wouldn't date me, but he would absolutely. That is
Don't go for that.
I won't. So I'm really giving the eagle eye to everything, like profiles. Even if someone reaches out to me, I go back and I read it. I want to see what this person's really all about. You just have to be.
This I can't stand.
I can't stand this. Okay, so number one, he's sticking his tongue out. This is his main.
It's not even that. It's the girl. It's like
main profile pic, and it's with a girl. What is that about? What is that about? I have to read his profile. Oh, looking for friends. Okay, so he's looking for a hookup. Well, how would you put a girl in your photo?
I've actually seen men put pictures of them with their girlfriends and say taken looking for something on the side, like very discreet, and they'll be very open about that. Which,
okay, to each his own.
yeah,
To each his own. Whatever floats your boat. Float your own boat.
whatever.
Yeah,
We need Jesus.
they should have don't they have like a Tinder for that, or just like
Yeah, but it got
sites that are
hacked.
just that?
Ashley Madison, it got hacked, so nobody trusts it anymore.
Ashley Madison.
The Duggar guy with the 19 kids, like one of the 19 kids was on it. And he was like promoting Focus on the Family, and he was like on that site. So now
that's
people have
really
to go through Tinder, and I guess.
Interesting.
So beware.
Yes, beware. Absolutely.
Oh my god, we would be so drunk right now because every picture has sunglasses.
Every picture has sunglasses.
I will say,
there.
hold on, this guy has some amazing teeth.
Oh, teeth are
Where are
okay. I can't. I'll do it.
Yeah, it's not working.
There you go. Oh, we're sipping
I'm
on.
not. I'm doing intermittent fasting,
Rosé.
so
I'm not.
if I drink, I'll be super drunk.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'm not fun like that
pictures
anymore.
of guys at Disney. Okay, we live in Orlando, so when we see a picture of you at Disney, we know that what's going on is that you're on vacation and you're trying to get hooked up. You may go on a vacation fling.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We're in the land of vacation, so that's what happens.
Tourist.
I can't. This guy's. I don't understand.
His name is Gringo, which I don't think is really his name.
His only photo is him looking up at the sky.
I will give him props because that's not a. Oh, I know him. He's super sweet.
You do?
Yes, you know him. You've met him.
Okay.
Let's. I don't want to put him on blast.
Oh yes, that's what it says.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. So yeah, very sweet.
Very sweet.
Yes.
Oh.
This is the main profile pic of this gentleman that says, "Ginger lives matter."
True. True. Oh, we have a
We
guest.
have a guest on our show.
My husband's from England,
Uh-huh.
and he would totally disagree with that. I don't know what it is with people in England. There's some down on ginger.
Really?
That's funny because I used to be a ginger, and I had lots of British guys hit on me. They loved my red hair.
Never
That's
had
why.
red hair.
That's
or
why I've changed.
been with-
I have changed that hair color because that seems to be like I just got me too much attention, so I stopped. I changed it to this. You guys know me. So cool. We're gonna go through a few more, and then we're gonna wrap up. So yeah, this is the wedding photo where this guy went to a wedding. You know, can I tell you my biggest pet peeve with these profile pictures is?
And this guy is great for pictures.
Who, that guy?
I mean, yeah, no sunglasses, no hat, no other chicks,
He's only
no
got
fish.
two pictures, and he goes, anyone actually real on this app? So obvious as to the fake profiles.
So men, maybe they experience this and we don't. I feel like maybe there's fake robot women on these sites or something because I've never seen fake
men.
men. So, but
Well,
yet,
actually-
but a lot of men refer to, is anybody real? So I don't understand. Are
Okay,
there like,
I'm gonna correct my experience.
Okay.
I had and have had fake men.
oh,
Yeah, they're way too good looking. They look like they just stepped out of a magazine. So
Mhm.
I know that they're fake because I told this to my friend the other day. The guy that I went on the date with last Friday. I told him, I said, because he was complaining about all the fake people out there, and I said, look, if she looks like she just stepped out of Victoria's Secret, she's not on POF. That's not a real person. Okay, if you look like that, you don't need to be on a dating app. You're being silly if you think that person's
yeah.
real.
Potentially.
I mean,
or they're
like-
really that hot, but
If you're that
they have
hot,
a
you
crap
don't.
personality.
They'd have to have a super crap
Maybe.
personality since guys don't care about that.
Some guys do.
Well, not initially, they don't.
Yeah.
They're not saying, hey, you got a great personality.
It's so sad.
Well, it's not sad. Men are visual. So are
That's
women.
true.
Women
That
are
is
visual
true.
too.
That is
So
true.
absolutely, that's what we're talking about. So I told him, I said, I really don't feel bad for you that you're, getting ghosted by these, supermodel looking
Instagram
women,
models, yeah.
because they're not real. Just really try to meet them in real life. And if you got ghosted, you got
Move
ghosted.
on.
Move on.
It happens to
don't take
women all the time.
You know, honestly. So there you go, guys. I mean, there's things that the warning signs are that you have one photo, you have no profile. The profile pic that you're looking at looks like it just stepped out of a magazine. So you're wondering why that person's ghosting you because they're not real. And I know in the case of men that they're getting asked for money. They're getting asked, for iTunes cards. This is real stuff. Outfits, go to my Amazon wish list and buy me something.
Oh, yeah.
I really need this for my son, or I need this for my job, and I haven't been able. Literally, you guys fall for this stuff. I don't know why.
I watch Catfish way too much.
Yeah, I don't get it because nobody should be asking you for anything. Even if you're in a relationship with someone, you're not going to have somebody asking for something right away.
Mm-hmm.
At all, really. It should be supposed to be a relationship. So, have your antenna out and think about this. It's navigating these waters takes a little bit of street savvy, common sense, and a lot of luck. So just move on, and if someone says someone doesn't want to be with you, you'll know within I think Oprah said that Maya Angelou was saying to her, you have a message?
Yeah, I was going through my old Tinder messages. I haven't been on here since 2015, so for the record, but I'm just trying to find some intriguing initial messages.
These are the initial messages that men have sent her back in the day when she was single, that were their intro messages to her.
Actually, surprisingly, there weren't that bad, but this one's, I don't know, I never responded. It was just a one-way message, but I don't have a muscle car. I don't know why he says that, but my first car was a 91 Geo Prism. Does that count? I don't even know what he's talking about. That baby could go from 0 to 60 in 2 minutes flat.
But I guess he was trying to be humorous.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, but I don't know what the ideal message would be.
The ideal message would be, actually, I had a guy reach out today. This is not the ideal message. This is great. I love this message. So he reached out and he goes, have I ever messaged you before? And I'm like,
wow.
wow, how many girls are you messaging that you don't remember?
That's sad.
Yeah. So that is not a good opening line.
Can I tell a funny story, though, really quick about Tinder? That Cheyenne, if you're still watching, you'll appreciate this. I just saw this on here. I'm not going to say the name, but this person messaged me one time. I responded once. He responded again. It kind of just died after that. I guess I stopped responding. He started following me on Instagram, and I went to Alaska my first summer. My second summer, I walk into the employee dining room and don't think anything of it. I'm walking from my office in Alaska, and this was happening when I was here in Florida. And I walk past the employee dining room, and I go to my room, not thinking anything of it, and I get a message through Instagram, and he goes, wow, way to ignore me. And he actually got a job in Alaska because he had followed my Instagram and seen my first summer that I went there. Yeah, I just saw his message right here.
Stalker.
Crazy.
Oh my God, this is the things that scare me.
I just realized that. Yeah.
That's what scares me. Oh my God. So this guy moved to Alaska?
Now he's 20 miles away.
He's back?
Yeah, he's back.
Is he still following you? Do you know?
Yeah, but he has a girlfriend.
How do you know?
I saw his Instagram.
Okay, that's a good thing. No, that's actually safety first.
Oh, yeah, I stalk
Safety
people.
first. It doesn't make a difference if you have a girlfriend. You know that.
Well,
I don't care. There's guys who've got girlfriends and they're still chasing after someone from the past.
Yeah.
Or following
Not
them
in
or
this
stalking
case,
them.
though.
Well, I'm
He's
just saying.
he's very happy with his relationship, I think.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Crazy. But yeah, it's a small world.
Small world. That's
Tinder
not small.
might lead to you getting a job across the country.
It could.
I have no idea.
Well,
How?
not me, but I mean, I'll be here with Advantage 80/20.
Yes.
So you guys, thank you for joining us for the Dating Doctors. We're going to be seeing you next week, Thursday, 2:30, right here. And thank you so much. Please, we need to hear from you, men.
Thank you, Tim's Wine.
Tim's Wine for tolerating us. And I'm going to have my lunch now. So they have food here as well. So come on down and have lunch, a glass of wine, or a bottle of wine here at Tim's Wine Market in Avalon Park. Thank you, guys. Have a great weekend and enjoy. And I'll tell you when my next adventure is. Okay, have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.